Hello everyone, how are we doing today? This is the third video this week, it's crazy. This has just been the time when all my goodies, all my snacks, everything are all showing up. I got this month's snack crate at last. Don't know what happened, it was all over the place, but it finally showed up. So I don't want to hold off on this anymore. I did want to do a live stream, but it's just not going to happen right now. I'm waiting. I ordered some computer parts. It'll speed up this network a bit finally. And we'll be able to start live streaming. Our game nights will come back. And we'll just try and get back to some of the normal fun that we used to have. So instead of me keep waving this knife around like crazy, let's have some fun and find out where we went this month. So as you see, I haven't opened the box yet. So we're here. They're still all sealed. And we'll give that a cut open, put the knife down so we don't hurt ourselves. And we'll give you guys, try and give this a little peek. I don't know if that's showing because as you see my eyes are closed, so I can't see what's showing there. So we'll just sort of put this box over here. Keep looking at the cameras. So oh wow, that's a really big guide. Not gonna look at that. Not gonna look at that. And I just sort of glanced into the box a quick second. Just, you know what, I'm going to open the drawer. There we go, so it can sit there. And if any of you saw my video from just a couple of days ago, Yosef, one of our subscribers, sent me just a few little treats from Israel. And like I said, I got a quick glance in the box, and I think that's where we went this month. Because the first thing I see, which is good because it was my favorite out of everything in the last box, are the Bamba peanut butter puffs. These were so good. I'm not going to open them because I don't want them to go stale. I really liked these, but if you want to see, like I said, just check out my last video. The best way I could describe them is you take a Cheeto cheese puff, you take the cheese off and you dip it in peanut butter. It was so good. They were so delicious. So, like I said, that's all I've seen in the box, but it just happened the first thing I saw. So I have a feeling we're back in Israel, which is fine. So we'll get some more chips. Okay. And we now have farfalle flavor. So, I've had so many chips lately, this is crazy. Now, if this is going to be like the 4 snacks I tried before, no, these have a lot of a smell to them. The others had no scent really when you opened them. Just trying to get on it. Okay, they're really small as you can see there. Almost look like wonton noodles, or like the noodles you would get with a soup or something. Wow. Okay. In the last video, all the snacks I tried from them, the flavor hit you and then kind of disappeared real fast. This has a really nice flavor. Again, mega crunchy, just like before. You can taste all the spices they would use. A lot of black pepper. Really good. I would try those if you can find them. A really interesting, crunchy. Because of their size, a little hard to eat, but you know what? It just means you can shove them into your mouth faster. And we got more of the BEASLEY pizza. Again, I just tried these a couple of days ago. Check out the last video. I'll put a link up in the corner so you can do that. But yeah, Fun little shapes. They're toasted wheat squares. They're extremely crunchy. These, I wasn't, like, they weren't bad, but they weren't my favorite because I didn't find a lot of flavor to them at all. In fact, there was very, very little flavor. So I'm just going to dig in. This might be a really quick box because so far I've tried almost most of this stuff. Okay. Well, this could be fun. Called Oodles, and it says Tiny Fruit Chews. It's hard to tell in a way where we are because these are things that I can buy here. But they do, I know it's going to be hard because it's metallic and everything, but they do make a point of pointing out that it's kosher. So, again, I am assuming, because the card and everything is behind me, that we are in Israel. So they kind of just look like nerds. Try to do this so you can see them. They're little, small little things. I don't want to tilt my hand too much because they're just going to roll away. Wow. Really chewy. For such a puny little candy. Tons of flavor. Picture a Skittle without its crunchy shell on the outside. Really, really good. Lots of flavor. Love those. That is something I have to keep my eyes out for. Oh. Okay. So next we have some things called Kick Cookies. And it says they're milk and chocolate covered cookies. And again, hard to tell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure where it is. We do have the little squiggle, the little writing there to say that the product is kosher and can test it. Ooh, the chocolate smell is so good on these. So I'm just going to take one out. And at first glance, it kind of looks like a chocolate-covered almond. And if I saw a bowl of these, that's exactly what I think they are. They're hard to hold on to, though. And inside, you can see it's a cookie. I don't get the milk part that they're saying too much. But they're really good. It reminds me of, say, a Twix, but without the caramel. So, but it's really good chocolate. Need some coffee. It reminds me of like a Twix, but without the caramel. The chocolate's really, really tasty. I enjoyed that. So far, minus the fact I've tried two of the things already, it's been a good box. And I'm thinking this is going to be another cookie called Click In. It says milk cream. Curious. I think it's going to be like it feels like it's going to be a chocolate bar, but I have a feeling it might be more of a cookie. It's hard to open. Okay, kind of looks like a chocolate bar. As you can see, it's like one of those purines. Those little round rolled cookies. And it's got like this creamy filling, but it's hollow in the middle. I don't know, maybe there's something further down. Can't tell, but it was really good. Again, that same really nice chocolate flavor that I got off the other cookies. That had... I'm not going to say it's my favorite so far, but it's really close. It's between that and the cookies at this point. So we're going to dig in some more. Oh, yes. Now this I've had before. And this is called Holova. And basically it is a ground up sesame snack. And it's sesame seeds and sugar and tahini, which is sesame butter or sesame paste. And you can see what it looks like. It's a very dry, crumbly texture. And normally when you bite into it, it like sort of melts in your mouth. Really, really nice. As you eat it, it like just fills and coats your entire mouth. And so you get that really intense flavor. You get all the toasted sesame. This one is what they call a marble. So it's got the plain sesame, and they also mix chocolate. So you get those two flavors, and it works so well together. Really, really good. I'm really happy I got that in my box. It's been so long since I've had that. Okay, so I'm assuming Click is a big brand there. And this is the Choco Kid, or Choco Kid. And I have a feeling this is just going to be like a little cream-filled chocolate. They don't give you a lot of description on any of these things. But so far, everything has been tasty. And it's just your standard everyday chocolate bar. And it's got like little bubble design, little bubbles, and it says Click Kid on it. Really nice, thick chocolate, like you can see there. And a cream filling. I like it because that chocolate had a real snap to it. I don't know if you heard that when I bit into it. But it's really, really nice. Great milk chocolate flavor. The filling and everything. The taste reminded me of a Kinder Egg. And we know how good those are. They're just so smooth and creamy. And that's how that was. Still got some more stuff in here. Quite a bit of stuff from them. Well, the holidays are over. But here is a very traditional... I just took them both out because they're both the same. And there's chocolate milk chocolate coins. It's referred to as Gelt. It's normally given during the holidays to kids, teaching them how to, of all things, save money. So in other words, teaching them try not to eat it all, but also to share. So you always get a bag with like 3 or 4 pieces in it, and you're supposed to share them with others, and that's why the multiple wrap. But yeah, when I grew up, this was a standard. Like, if you didn't get this, something was really wrong. So we have some hard candies in here. They were really generous with these. I've got like a nice handful. Okay, and these are just, I'm just going to throw it on the floor. I'm not going to eat any of these. They're just hard candies. One's strawberry, one's blueberry, and they're gonna, or grape, and they're gonna have like a chewy center in them. Just like the filled candies we've all had before. So we've still got a few more things in here. This could be interesting. I'm going to butcher the name, but Pisek Zeman. And it says they are wafer cookies. But inside it shows those little, like the picture shows those little rolled cookies. But then it shows like a chocolate bar. So are the rolled cookies in the chocolate bar, or I don't know. And you can see basketball on there for some reason. Here we go. Mm. 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 So not what I expected. So you've got that nice chocolate, you've got a really crisp cookie, and you've got a cream filling in it. It's almost like Nutella. Mm. Going back, it reminds me of the Kinder, I think they're called Kinder Sticks, where it's that same idea, except that was really, really good. What I'm loving about this box is, any of you follow me and know me know I adore chocolate. And normally these boxes don't have a ton of chocolate. You get lots of chips, candy, stuff like, but this has a ton of chocolate in it. So really, really enjoying that. Oh. So the last two things in the box are like those little oodles that we had before. They're just different flavors. We've got a green apple, and we have one called Dora. So, and it's funny because when you look at the package, it does kind of look how the Torah comes on a scroll. So you would always have your cap and everything. And it looks really interesting. This is tiny, tangy fruit flavors. So I'm assuming, I don't want to say it's a sour one. I think it's going to be mixed flavors. I gotta try these. Smells like Fruity Pebbles. Oh, okay. So again, we'll try and hold these up so you can see them. They even look like Fruity Pebbles. I forgot how chewy these are. I just tried them like a minute ago. Tangy, sour, sweet, all together. Really nice chew. Definitely look for those oodles. They're really, really good. I wish it was a bigger pack. I could sit here and eat those all day. But that was an incredible box. After the last two that we've had, which have been, they just weren't my tastes. This has been, I think, the best box yet. The only way I think they could have topped this is if it would have been Japan or China or something. These were incredible. There were tons of snacks. But there's a lot of stuff here in front of me. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus the candies. There were about 20 pieces in this box, so that was incredible. My mouth is still salivating from those candies. They're really, really good. So, out of curiosity, So normally they put like a piece of tissue paper around everything. Now they've gone to like a harder card that says Israel. And yeah, instead of the books that you used to get, it's now just printed on the inside of the card. So of course you have the Star of David or Star of Bethlehem. And oh, and if you want to order any of the snacks and just get like a few of them, I'll hold this to the camera. If there's something you want to try, scan that QR code and then you can order them. And if you want, put in my email. I'll put it at the bottom. And if you subscribe, give them my email, and then you'll get $10 off your first box. So a pretty good deal. So really, really nice. The usual interesting facts, like they're fun facts. Unfortunately, they're printed so small and white on a really pale background. It's kind of hard to read, but some nice little fun snacks. And of course, oh, okay, that was if you got. I'm going like, why is it showing a drink and hummus there? But that's if you got the full blown out one. And they're showing you the drink because this is something new. We actually have the recipe for hummus. Now, I know it's backwards and everything. What I will do is I'll type that out in the description just below, along with all the other info that we always put there. There's going to be my PayPal info if you want to donate, my buy me a coffee, the link to the shop if you want to get any of our merchandise or anything. So this just shows all the things that came in the box. If you aren't sure what one is, like those little hard candies are called Fluffy Tuffies. Kind of different name, kind of fun. I see why kids would love it. But everything else in that box was incredible. This is one box that I can guarantee you I'm going to eat everything from. So, this month, 2 major thumbs up. Really looking forward now to the next one. I know they're already working on it because I've received the email. So it'll be about a month and we'll get our next box and we'll see what's going on with that one. We'll see where in the world we're going that time. So until next time, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. As I've said on my Twitter account, as well as an Instagram, I've set a goal this year, and it's a big one, but it's a big one for a reason. This year I aim to hit my 1,000 subscribers. I know that's a lot. I know from where I am now to where I want to be, that's a huge amount. But I have a goal to reach it, and to reach it as quickly as possible before the year is done. And the reason is for every month before the end of 2021 that I hit that 1K level, I will donate $500 to a local charity. Not sure which yet. It might be one of the local homeless shelters, might be one of the food banks. So many people, especially with everything going on now, need that little bit of extra help. So if I hit my goal and hit that 1,000K in October, that's $1,000 to a local charity. You get me there in September, even more money. So the more people that share this video, like this video, comment on this video, so that more people see this video and subscribe, well, the more people we can all help. So, as always, my name is Andrew. I am the 5 p.m. chef. Be getting some more cooking videos up very, very shortly, like maybe even later today. And until then, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video in my little crazy room here. And until next time, we'll see everyone then. Have a great day. Goodbye.